Aloha, my name is Kunani Nihipali. Nihipali family started in Kalawao, Molokai, and as a result of the Kalaupapa settlement, we were evicted and sent over to another area. My kupuna had to move to the city of Honolulu, and some took to the country, Kahuho area, Lai'i, Haula area, and a lot of them came to the urban areas like this, in the housing areas, merit housing, palolo housing. This is how we grew up because the economic conditions for Hawaiians weren't the best. In the back here are the kinds of homes that we had to grow up because we couldn't afford. We weren't fortunate enough to be on Molokai. So we had to grow up in the lower economic zones of Hawaii. I grew up also across the street, merit housing, and these are the kind of homes and camps. This was like a Filipino camp home. We had Japanese camp homes. We had Hawaiian camp homes, and I used to deliver newspaper over here. And every morning, we walked to Kailani Elementary School, which is next door. Okay, this is where I used to live. Not in this exact apartment, but apartments made out of wood, bungalows. We had a lot of inequalities as Native Hawaiians. We had all of these problems growing up, not understanding an urban life coming from the country. So this is the way in which we went to school every morning on King Street. And this is on the left is used to be all our stores that we used to shop at, barber shops, pool tables, pool halls, and our Palama Theater back there is where we, on the weekends, we'd have our entertainment, you know. Yeah, so walking the path, but this place here, this was our theater, our hangout. Yeah, how old it is, yeah. So we're hoping that, you know, we can not have these kinds of conditions that our next generations of Hawaiians have to grow up in.
Wow, that old photographs of you.
Yeah. These were all supermarkets before, just homes over here. How's it? Hello? Yeah. So on the left is our school. This is not the original building. The original building is gone. It's no longer there. But one of the events that I remember when I was in 1959 as a 9-year-old, one day they told us, here, take these American flags and we're all gonna go sit down on King Street, not knowing any better what was going on. That was when Hawaii became a state to the Union of America.
Definitely vote for Kunani. We've been together for 59 years. This man is so compassionate in his words and he's truthful and he's for the people. You have to believe in him and believe in yourself. We know what the problems are. Now let's find the solutions. And he has the solutions, but we can't do it without bringing everyone together. All of us have to come together. So come with your ideas so that we can solve all these problems. He lives it, he's passionate about it. Join us, vote for my husband, Kunani Nihipali. Aloha.
Well, this is my elementary school gang. You know, this is where I grew up in as an urban Hawaiian. This is where we sat on the curbside when we were waving our flags for statehood. It's hard to imagine that in 1959 we became a state of Hawaii, of America. And in order to improve our conditions of all the physical and psychological impediments and inequalities we face as urban Hawaiians, you know, we want to make sure that that never happens again for us. So vote for me, Kunani Nihipali, as a trustee for the Office of Hawaiian Affairs for Molokai Lanai.
For the future.
For the future.
Ahui ho.
Ahui ho.
Mahalo.